The member for North Sydney.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. I'm delighted to be here today as we're considering the Prime Minister and Cabinet's budget allocations, particularly in relation to cities. And I think that is very important, particularly for someone who represents one of the most densely populated parts of Australia. Australia is, as we know, one of the most urbanised countries in the world. And I think our cities overall remain extraordinarily successful places to live and as part of our economic prosperity. We know that we have some of the most livable cities in the country. We also know that an increasing proportion of Australia's GDP, particularly as we move to a service economy, is being generated by our cities, including our CBDs. For any government that's interested in productivity growth and our economic prosperity, it is pleasing to see the focus that we currently have on our cities. And I think it's fair to say that we have in our Prime Minister and in the Turnbull household two of Australia's leading experts on the future of our cities, and it's not surprising that therefore it is receiving the focus that it is. And it stands in sharp contrast to the approach of the former Labor government, which spoke big on cities but really was all about new committees and new reports. And under this government, I'm pleased to see that we're seeing really tangible and exciting ideas so that the Commonwealth is working with other levels of government to try and overcome some of the problems that do beset our cities, particularly in relation to making sure that our transport infrastructure is up to scratch and supporting people's lifestyles, but also, just as importantly, playing a role in relation to the role that transport has in the productivity of our cities, making sure that our planning policies are right, and so on. So, Minister, I wanted to specifically ask what the government is doing to plan for our city's growth in the future, but also how the budget invests in the Commonwealth's capacity to partner with other tiers of government to ensure our cities succeed and with them the national economy.